Do we have video? Yep. Keep talking, testing audio. See where I'm at. Uh, yes, my channel. How are we working? Hello? Let's hear me talk. There we go. All right, cool. All right. Ugh. Today's video did not go as planned. CSL, what's up? How you doing? I'm supposed to be filming right now, but my servos and my Savage got it running. Steering got super slow all of a sudden, and then throttle servo started smoking, and then my steering servo just stopped. So instead of doing a Nitro running video today, I'm gonna be taking these servos out, and then probably pick up new ones tomorrow from Unreal RC. I was there today. Sucks I didn't do this beforehand. Could have picked them up already. But it's part of the beast. Let me just organize a little bit before I turn the camera for you guys, or you, whoever's here. Yeah, but as far they're old, man. They have to be at least 10 years old. Um, I knew before when I hooked up uh, the Noble receiver in here. I turned it on and I could hear them chattering really bad. Um, and they were already sluggish, so I knew something was going to happen. So driving home with your daughter. Oh well, be careful, man. Just before I turn the camera, I'll let you guys look at my ugly mug for a little bit while I organize a little. But, that's just part of it. They were old. It just sucks. I was at the hobby shop earlier today. I could have picked up the servos. I didn't know they were bad. I knew they were going bad. I should have just got them and had them sitting here waiting because I knew it was going to happen. But figures the day. I even went to my buddy's house to pick up the ramp that I got. I got a little cheap, like, plastic ramp. I took it from his yard because that's where we normally run. Um, I want to run it and do some jumps and stuff because the Savage is a beast. But yeah, no matter if I do nitro or electric, the electronics always screw with me. My battery connector falling off in that one video for the Outcast. My servo's not working. But like I said, they're old. They've been through a lot, so it was bound to happen. And it just figures a day I want to make a video on it. But let me plug in my little drill. Just get a little juice in it for a little bit. But I got some iced teas, so it's going to be a wrenching live. The Savage is a little bit of a better work on. It's twin vertical chassis, so stuff comes out, and like it's not too bad, but you know, one thing I don't like is they're all Phillips head, so you have to have a good set of Phillips head screwdrivers so you don't strip anything out. But I was using this to start it. It was starting fine. It's just the servos finally. Oh yeah, it finally took a crap. I was all excited. Damn, look at that starting one. Can you tell I started this thing a bunch of times? Look at that. I started it so many times, and I had the clutch on that drill. Put this up. Eddie, what's up, man? I was supposed to be doing. I'm gonna wait. I'll tell you what's going on. I already told CSL, but I'll wait for a couple people to show up and tell you what happened today. I don't want to keep repeating myself. I don't mind it, but I don't want to bug anybody just by saying the same stuff over and over again. But it sucks too. It's beautiful out today. 70 degrees, sunny. Went to the hobby shop this morning. Had some pizza for lunch. I was like, I'm gonna run some RCs, and then the electronics are like, nope. So get the stand. What's up with you guys? What's up? What's up? I know CSL say he's driving his daughter home right now. Or, are you a he? Yeah, you are. Okay. I know. I think there was somebody recently. I think they either commented on one of my videos. It was actually a girl, but the name was like weird. But I call everybody guy and stuff or dude. All right, let me get something to prop you guys up on. All right, so this is my Savage 4.6X. I love it, but today I'm gonna tell you guys now. Sorry, CSL, you're gonna have to hear this again. I want to do a run video because Mitchell's RC just got his nitro running. So I'm gonna run the Savage, and I knew the servos were going, but today is the day they decided not to work. The steering got super slow, and then it just died, and the throttle servo started to smoke. That was chattering really bad, though. I knew it was going. It was like, boop, and it started smoking. So right when I started running it, I'm glad I didn't drive anywhere. I'm glad I took the time to try to start it on the bench before I went somewhere. So that's a plus. But in general, I was like, well, I guess I'll do it live. I want to get a running video up, but just what happens. So that's the switch in the receiver. The receiver's still good, which is good. I'm glad that didn't burn up. The throttle, the steering servo got super hot because it was smoking. So it's time to swap these out. Should have did it sooner. Let me get the top of this throttle servo is like a small little Phillips head. This thing has a little servo saver kind of thing on it. It's kind of cool. These are all plastic geared servos too. It is an RTR, which I don't mind. Like people talk crap about RTRs, but like, why? RTRs are convenient. They're a great way to start. Like you don't need to go out and like get a kit for your first nitro. Or your first RC in general. And honestly, kits are getting harder and harder to find anyway. People are all about that instant gratification. Where is... I need good Phillips. These are all flat. Too pointy. What the hell? Game changer, what's up, dude? My screwdriver fall apart? Yeah, guys, all my crap is falling apart on me. My video didn't go as planned. So, live stream it is. That screwdriver. What fell? Something fell out of the center of the screwdriver. Is it stuck in here? No. Well, I know I got a good Phillips in here somewhere. We've got too many screwdrivers. First world problems. How's it going, Game Changer? How's life? Jeez, where the hell? Doobie-doobie-doo. Loosen these up. Doing good? Okay, I'm glad I text you that one time. Maybe you text me. You have my phone number? I'm doing alright, but besides that, I'm sorry guys, I think I'm gonna keep repeating myself, but I went to run the Savage today. Got it running, and I noticed that the steering servo is extremely slow. And then that took a crap on me. Then the throttle servo started smoking. So instead of doing a run video and jumping the Savage and having fun in nice weather, I'm taking the servos out so I can replace them tomorrow. Oh yeah, I did email you. Yeah, I don't know if I got your response. I might have seen it. I just didn't click. Maybe I didn't open it. I'll check it. I'll definitely check it though. I think I did see that you emailed me. I was like, ooh, I gotta open that, and then I got sidetracked. But yeah, if your number or something's in there or like different contact information, I'll send you a message so you know we have like each other's like personal info. Looks like this whole tray has to come out. Because either way, this entire tray has to come out anyway to get to the steering servo. So loosen up this tray. I emailed you my number? What did you send? You sent me a text message? Yeah, I don't have any. The only text message I have from a number that's not saved in my phone is from the Hydro Dip guy. That's it. All my other text messages are from numbers I have saved. Yeah, John. What happened was I turned the Savage on. She was running. I was like, yeah, gonna send it. And then my throttle servo stopped responding and burnt up. And then my throttle servo, uh, my steering servo stopped responding. And my throttle servo started smoking really badly. Or vice versa. My steering started smoking, my throttle stopped working. So I need new servos. So live stream it is, buddy. You will text me again. Yeah. what's it called? Let me see. Let me open that email, and then hopefully you have the right phone number. Because like I said, I didn't get any messages. I'm not sure if that needs to come out. Maybe. John, shouldn't you be working? If you're not working, you should be here drinking teas. I have a feeling that ramp's gonna live in the back of my truck because I'm gonna be too lazy to bring it to the yard. I'm just so glad I didn't like take the time to go drive somewhere and then realize both servos took a crap because I would have been really mad. So I'm glad I started it up on the bench because this thing's kind of a better start, but once it started, it runs. Man. It just runs all day. Boo! Boo! Sorry guys, me and Bruce had to bark at my neighbors. Ooh, fancy. I got multiple screens too. So, it just sucks. I really, don't get me wrong, I love doing these lives, but I really want to get a running video up. And I did my intro and everything. Not like a intro, but like a, hey, that's what we're doing today kind of thing, like all my other videos. But I did go to Unreal RC today, ordered some more parts for the kit build. I got the engine coming, and then we should be able to start the kit build soon-ish, because I still need the servos. I'm not going to start it without the servos, and the servos are not going to be cheap, so they're just going to be a little bit. Jessica, how's it going, Jessica? Come up. There it is. I should take these arms off first. Shoot. Where's their Phillips head too? Why do they use Phillips head on everything? It's so annoying. So yeah, if you guys ever work on one of these, definitely take these arms off first before you go to take out that um, cup that's holding all the servos and stuff. But we should be hopefully doing kit stuff in the nearish future. I say nearish because, like I said, the servos are going to be a little bit. I wish I had long bits. What Phillips had, I could just use my drill. Finally got those little short Novi ones. What are you doing today, Jessica? How's your day? Alright, cool. Now it should pop out. Don't want to bend these throttle arms. I really don't want to take out the shock tower. Let's see if I can just push this back. So it looks like I have to. How the hell are you supposed to get to that servo? Underneath. Alright. So one more thing is, you have to take. I have a skid plate on here. I have to take the skid plate off, and then there is, I forgot, there is another servo horn, because I'm stupid, right underneath. Mitchell, what's up? I'm glad you like the nitro, dude. I was going to be making a video of this one, jumping and all that stuff, because this is probably one of my favorite nitros. But both my servers took a crap on me right when I started it. I think you've seen that, though. I posted that in our group chat we got, Mitchell. Yeah, guys, if you don't know Mitchell, definitely go check him out. I just picked up a Red Cat, I believe, nitro. Got it running and stuff, was running it. You can't beat the feel of like a nitro, man. Once it's like running and like performing, you're like, man, nitro's sweet. My buddy Johnny, that's in here, he has a T-Max 3.3. Was his first nitro. First, like, hobby grade RC, too, I think. This is just... Let me just take that servo horn off with another Phillips head. Yeah, I called the hobby shop to see if they had servos. And I was like, yeah, I blew up both servos. He was like, how the hell did you do that? I was like, ah, they're old, man. I knew they were gone. Whew. This goes into the bottom one. So I'm going to screw that back into the servo once it comes out. This is an RPM skid plate for the bottom, which is sweet. Covers up all the brakes and stuff, so garbage don't get in there. Yeah, once it's all disconnected, it's pretty easy. But yeah, if you guys don't know what I meant when I said twin vertical chassis, like both of the sides of the truck, it's like a Romanche truck, like vertical chassis. It really isn't a plate, just like a motor plate and stuff. It's not like a flat chassis. I talked to Bones about your logo. He's supposed to let me know soon. He's going to check your channel out. Oh, sweet. I appreciate that, Jessica. Tell him about. Feel free to reach out to me if he wants to like shoot ideas back and forth and try to figure something out. He can comment on like any video and just let me know that he's the guy, and we'll figure it out from there. Or if he's in the RC group, to send me a message that way. Alright, so this we don't need right now. This is off to the side. Man, I need a bigger shed. So the Savage is pretty cool though. A lot of it's modular like that. Like as you see, the throttle and steering servo is right on this little plate here. So this one's definitely dead. Yeah, that one's all burnt up. Yeah, I can't even move that, guys. Completely gone. Alright. Take this out. Where is... real quick, guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to go into my email real quick. And Game Changer. I'm going to... There it is. I'm going to reply to your email just now. with my phone number because I don't think I actually. There you go. I just sent you an email with my phone number, Game Changer. Alright. Take out these old servos. I really wish I knew these were completely shot before when I was at the hobby shop. A really long shaft. My BRCC hot sent out today. Nice. Go 1/12 I'm getting for review for ABX. That's also just good. We'll see Joe trying to find it. Nah. I haven't. So this is the throttle servo. I mean, no, steering servo. And like, I literally cannot turn this by hand at all. So that's fantastic. But like I said, these are really old. So, and they were starting to make a lot of noise. It was time. It's just it sucks I couldn't get one more run today. Yeah. How did they snake this through here? Are you kidding me? It's just like impossible. How did they snake this through? It's like you have to make like a super hard bend to get out of there. My attack dog out there. Because the kids are just playing on their bikes. There it is. This one. I wonder if I have pliers. Will this one turn? This one does turn. I wonder if I have something I can plug this into. But I put it in all the channels and it wasn't working. You might get the record for short. I think yesterday trying it. Wait, you want a good ways? It's awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. You've been filming the drone today? It's awesome. Nice. What drone? I think you told me before, but I forget. Sergeant J just bought the new mini Mavic. Mavic 2. I think they just call it the Mini 2. It doesn't have Mavic on it. I'm really curious if this is actually dead. It should be though, unless my receiver took a crap when everything else took a crap. Let's see. There's something in reach I can plug this into. I have to take a bunch of stuff off. I might be able to plug this into the Revo. Hopefully this receiver isn't shot. Because that steering servo completely dead. You can see the discoloration in the wires from the smoke. Burn electronics. Figures. Burn up one in the Revo. Burn up two in the Savage. The Revo still needs a steering servo, which I might pick up tomorrow while I'm at the hobby shop. Just get one and run one steering servo. Alright, let's see if this servo's actually dead. Try to get out of the. Make sure the receiver's still good. So if you guys don't know, I replaced this with the stock receiver again. So when John breaks his T-Max, he can use it as. Because John loves breaking it. So we'll put this in the spare channel 1. Yeah, it's a shot. Alright, well at least that one's dead too. At least it's not the receiver. That's good. Man, that sucks. Just want to run today. It's too nice. If somebody would have came over with their T-Max. Put this back on. I was half tempted to just run this at the one steering servo until that one blew too. Just try not to turn it while it's not moving and go until it breaks. I have not watched it yet, Jessica, but he always does really good. I like his videos a lot. Let's see, check it out, show when you get a record. I read that. They have great patience for turning stuff. Tuning. That's what it is with nitro. You just gotta go a little at a time. Just once they're running well, like they're pretty easy. You just have to adjust them a little bit. Most of the time, you don't have to touch anything but the high speed. What is editing? Yeah. Where is? There was a weird. These go into. I'm gonna put some of these screws back because these go in here. I don't want to lose these, or like where they go. I can always look at exploded view, but I just want to make sure it's just easier for me to keep them where they go. Game Changer, did you get that email I sent? I just sent it. It's literally just my phone number. It doesn't say anything else. Alright, so those screws are lined up. These are servo, and these are servo. Yes, okay. I'll put the servo ones back in so I don't lose where those go. Yeah, Gus does some pretty cool stuff, man. All his custom builds and stuff he does. Yes, you got it. Okay, cool. Just, yeah. I'm really upset. I just want to run it, man. I love that truck. The truck's so good. That's the one downside with RTRs is they always kind of cheap out on servos and stuff like that to keep the cost down. Yeah. Then I'm gonna find out what screw went into the servo horn for the throttle and put that back in that servo so I know where it goes. There's, yeah. I think Rich from the hobby shop said to bring the truck in tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to because I'm going to go after work. Because I told him, even if you have like a used old servo that still works with throttle, I'll buy that. I'm not worried about the throttle one being super crazy. Come on. Yeah, he definitely is a mad scientist. Like, he does custom builds. He does custom builds. He, like, literally makes parts. I appreciate that, Jessica. Thank you. 10 people watching. What's up, guys? How you doing, everybody? Just, another live today. It was supposed to be a video, but didn't work out. I got screwed. This in here. Alright, so all the screws for the servos, I'm mounting this back in, back in there, so I know where those go. Now, where is this servo? Because that one is that, so it's probably about the same-ish. Oh, I did just had like a button head on it for, where is it? So throttle linkage. Yeah, it should be a button head. Yep, that's it. Cool. So that one, so this one was throttle. This other one was steering. And again, if you guys just hear like this steering servo will not budge. It's completely shot. Smells like burnt plastic. And then under here, there's other screws. Oh, that's for the skid plate, okay. There's other screws. It's backwards. Go over here. Ah. Yep, they go in there. I believe they were these long ones. Go through here because they have to go through both of these. So I didn't have to take these off. Okay. No? Yeah, they have to be it. Because I have to go through there and there. Yeah, that's them. Let's see. Get in there. Get in there. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on. Aha, I got it. So I took those out for no reason. Again, if you guys are in the Jersey area, definitely check out Unreal RC. I don't mean to be like plugging them all the time in my stuff, but honestly, it really is one of the best spots around. The owner, Rich, is a super nice guy, super knowledgeable. They're busy, which is nice. Because then you go into a place and the phone ain't ringing and people ain't coming in. It's kind of scary. But I feel like every time I'm there, his phone's always ringing. People are always in and out of there, and they're not like just in and out looking at stuff. They're either buying something, bringing something in for him to fix. So it's Unreal RC in Toms River. Cool. Put this back. Should be about there. I'm not going to put that skip plate back in because obviously I'm going to have to put the servos in. That's just not going in. Come on. Get it. Really? These are like a super snug fit, which is nice. But they're kind of a bear to get in there sometimes. There it is. Cool. The brakes still look pretty good. They're not all chewed up. But, alright, let's see this. So we got, that goes there. This goes on top of there. Am I missing a piece now? Oh no, these snap together, that's why. Like so. Like, wait, like so? Yes. Like this, okay. So these are like keyed to go in one way, it looks like, yeah. For like that makeshift servo saver they have there. And then this is the servo saver for the bottom for steering in here. Right down, wait, right down there. Just a steering servo for down there. Like, I really do like this truck a lot. I'm running a completely overkill battery for the servos and receiver. It's still 6 volts, so that's not the reason why my stuff blew. Always plug good people. Feel that's best. Otherwise, it's like EMP for the Earl. I didn't know it existed. Oh yeah, like I say it all the time. I met really cool guys and girls doing this stuff. And if it wasn't for, is that missing a pin? If it wasn't for YouTube, I'd want to be getting that engine as soon as I am. You guys will hear more about that when it comes in. But yeah, so that's that for right now. I'm gonna take apart that one that's all seized up and see if you can see anything. I just think the motor completely took crap because it was smoking. That's gonna be sitting there like this. Total servos. One of those. Where is this one? It's for the exhaust. Put this exhaust back in. Actually, let me test the Parts Savage. I totally forgot. I have a Parts Savage. I guys, literally, I have an entire truck just for parts over here. I wonder how these servos are. Like an entire truck for parts. It's an old used truck. It's actually in really good shape. I would hate to take parts from it, but the one-way bearing took a crap for starting. But otherwise, it's super clean. It's in super good shape. So I wonder how these servos sound. probably going to need batteries. This live actually might be longer than I expected. Because I'm stupid and forgot I had a whole parts truck here. It's the whole reason why I bought it. Got it for a pretty good price off of Facebook Marketplace. And he's the guy who told me about that bash spot. I took the 8S Outcast at. Any batteries? Use these. Jessica, you're killing it though. You got over 100 subs in like no time. Still blows my mind. I'm at like 2 something. How are we looking? Connection's still good. All that's good. Cool. Yeah, definitely glad I switched over to OBS for this. I would have had like 2 cutouts by now. Drink some iced tea. This is what controller. This controller? Perhaps. Does this have batteries in it? And are they good? Yes-ish. This version of the Savage is a little earlier than mine. It's not the old Savage, but it's not the newest. But it's same parts. So. They did not have enough juice in these batteries. No. Yeah, these batteries are dead. Crap. Let's see. I should have more double A's out here somewhere. Alright, Savage. I own 4. Do you know what's going on with the... and can't get any info about them? Seem to be popping up in the UK hobby stores. Yeah, from what I heard, don't quote me. I'm not anybody important, so it's not like I know insider information or anything. But they were having... there was like talks of them getting bought out. There was talks of them like closing completely. There's all kinds of stuff like going around, but I don't know. Every once in a while you see parts like on Amazon because I keep stuff in my wish list. It's like in stock and then they're gone. In stock and then it takes months for them to come back. I think they're trying to make a comeback and they need to because the 4.6, the Nitros, like that one up there, I love them. They're great trucks. And technically you can still buy the truck I just showed you, this truck, because they're not discontinued. This 4.6X. I just think they're in like a weird spot where they're trying to make a comeback and just slowly taking over or slowly getting there. Chef, you gonna left? Okay. 1 sec. Let me see. Nope. I still have no text messages, man. The last text I have is from UPS. Are you sure you're using the right number? You're putting 1609, right? And then the rest of it? I did send you the right phone number. Yeah, so I need double A's. I got 2 here, which are really good. I got fancy ones. These are for when I got the 8S Outcast and before I put the Noble in there. So this is 2. Need 2 more. I have to have at least 2 good batteries in here somewhere. I really gotta stop leaving double A's in here. If you guys are running double A's in your transmitters, take them out if you're gonna let them sit for a while, because they will start leaking, like the other ones did. These are actually might not be bad. So these are iffy. We'll put these over here. Because if these servos work, it means I don't have to take funds from the kit build. Or I can just sneak into John's and take the servos out of his T-Max. Just not tell him. He doesn't use it. Why is this not working? This battery should not be that bad. Alright, so what I'm going to do is we're going to take out the battery plug. And then I'm going to take this Savage. Because I don't have anything else that's not going to be long enough. I don't want to cut this off. Oh, what I can use? I could use this battery maybe. Well, that's all put away too. Crap. I have to have a battery with that connector on there. All I want to do is give this juice. Juicy. Sergeant, what's up, buddy? I've been getting all kinds of updates, man, about the thing you sent out. I think it's actually leaving there now, because it said it hit the one destination, and it's on its way to its destination. So hopefully, sometime, maybe these will make the difference up. Why is this not? Plug this back in. That's good. But this is not. Like, this battery should not be dead. Is this switch just crappy? Because I just want to know if these servos work, because if they do, I'll just swap them over to the other Savage. I don't have a battery available that'll just plug right into this thing. I might. I really don't want to cut that big one off of there. There's a bear to get on there. So, way I can do I have something like a bypass? I can try this switch maybe. See if the switch is what's the problem. So one of these just. So this should be battery. So I keep this stuff laying around, guys. And then, oh no, it's a stupid little connector. Crap. Like the battery for the Savage, like these stupid little battery packs that these come with, aren't don't have like a regular receiver plug. It's like these stupid little things. Crap. Oh, ripping that Lozy Harden lately. I have a gravity sometimes. But Earl, what's up, buddy? Let's see. You waiting for a Lozy 8XT? Nice. All right, so we got a few more people in here. So what happened today was I seen Mitchell RC's video of his nitro. I was like, you know what? I want to run one of my nitros. And the Revo 33 needs a new servo. I was like, I'm going to run the Savage. I love that thing. Went to my hobby shop, ordered some stuff for the kit I'm going to build. Came home, went to start this bad boy up. This one, not this one. This is my parts one. That one up there. And it started up. Just checking stuff. Throttle worked. Went to turn. It was super slow. I knew the servers are going bad, so they're old. And it was super slow. I was like, I could deal with it. And then the throttle servo started smoking, and the steering servo just took a crap. Like, I'll show you. This is the steering servo. Like, I literally can't turn this by hand. Like, that's how blown it is. Like, it's done. So, this one is the one that smoked. And then I realized after I called my hobby shop, they said they had them. I said I would pick them up tomorrow, or like replacements. I've remembered, because I'm stupid, I have a Parts Savage sitting here. So I'm trying to test these servos out before I take them out. But I can't, I should just stop being lazy and just cut off that battery on there. Because I don't want to take them out if they don't work. Looks like a Savage XL. No, this is a Savage 4.6. I would love a Savage XL. If I could find one in like decent shape that's not stupid expensive, I would totally get one. I've seen 6-year-old kids with haters. That's funny. Track grouping, people grouping. I worry about having 10 arrows because of the shade tree. So, for the haters, yeah. Shade tree, how's it going? Yeah, it's the nature of the internet. People are trolls. You gotta let people hate and just ignore them, you know? Actually, I might be able to plug. Sorry, guys, I'm like thinking and talking at the same time. I wonder if I could jam one of those in there. If I cut it. Or if I pop out these wires, I should be able to plug them right onto there. Because this is the battery side of the switch. Now, you know what? I think I'm going to just take them out. Because I think I remember when I did my video on this, the servos were chattering, but they still worked. So, theoretically, they should still work. Like, there should be no issues right now. So, I think I'm going to take these servers out, put them in that Savage, and hopefully they don't light on fire again. Because if so, I'm having a power surge somehow. But I knew they were going bad, so. I'm breathing heavy. Well, I'm fat. I gotta live, man. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna pull these out. And my problem too, Earl, is when I have like a thought, I just spew it out. I keep talking, and I forget to breathe, and then I have to catch up. Because I just keep talking and talking. It's kind of like how I write. It's just like continuous sentence. So like taking a breather. Like when I have a thought, I have to get it out there, or I'll forget it. Where are my nippers? Barbecue. Yeah, I enjoy it. I don't mean to sound like I'm complaining because I know some people would love to have this, and I love to have it. But I wish it was bigger. I should have built it bigger. But hopefully I'm moving and I'll have a garage instead. And then I can fill it up with other stuff or more stuff. Let me anchor you guys down now. So I'm super glad I got this part Savage because now I'm gonna start stealing parts from it. I thought it would be more like A-arms and stuff and drop shafts, not so much servos, but still handy for sure. This one's gonna come out. It's funny too. This is my part Savage, and it's actually cleaner than my Savage. I should be making this my main Savage and using mine for parts, but it just doesn't feel the same, if that makes sense, even though they're the same truck. All right. So that one. And this has an aftermarket exhaust on it too. I don't think it's aftermarket, but an upgraded one. Yeah, it's still HPI. Table burnout. I gotta get my stuff running first. Yeah, honestly, the only thing wrong with this, Bob, is the one-way bearing. But parts are getting hard to find for this, so every time I see someone have one for sale, I always see how much they want. Because some people are just stupid for the prices they want. But this guy, it was completely fair, so I went out and picked it up. He was local. Found it on the Facebooks. So I'm going to take this off. Before I do that, let me remember, because I took the other one apart. I had to take off that arm there for the servo. Let me just make sure I put the screws back in that the right way so I don't mess it up when I go to put this one together. Yeah, I totally forgot I had this parts truck. Holy crap. More than most slow-mo RC. Yeah. Yeah, you got hate on that, didn't you, a little while ago? People, man, I don't get them. Like, you don't like it, don't watch it. You don't have to say it sucks or anything. Just don't do it. It's that simple. So this I'm going to put right back so I don't lose it. Because all these screws are Phillips head, and I hate that about this truck. Honestly, that's my biggest gripe. Besides not being able to find parts. But just build-wise, it's just I hate everything's Phillips head. I always get hate. I just add more. That's awesome. You should just make an entire video just slow-mo. Even you talking is like, I know. And just call it For the Haters. Wait, can I get that servo out? I don't think I have to take this one out. I think I can just I might be able to get to these. Yeah, I should be able to. Sending these wires out is what's going to be a bear, but we'll see what happens. I should be able to get to these. Yeah. If these weren't Phillips head, I'd be able to use a ball tip and get these out way easier. Still, I don't understand why they went this route and what Phillips head. I really don't understand it. So they did to make me angry. There's one. Strip. Getting another one out, guys. 1 second. Two. But I miss. Has to build a ramp now so you can make everyone a cool video and crash. Sorry guys, just catch up with chat. Dual 864 slow motion special for New Year's. Yeah, dude. I'd rather shower with my toaster than give Red Cat $700 for a 2-wheel drive on-road RC. Yeah, I'm kind of with you there, Shade. Like, why? That's almost like a Traxxas thing to do. So theoretically, I didn't even take off the other one either, but I think it's actually easier to take that completely off. It's only 4 screws, so. So this, am I not going to be able to drop this down? No, I can't. All right, cool. How the hell? Camera. Like they have these like little channels that these plugs have to slide through, and they literally make them so small where they barely fit. So this one turns. That's a plus. And it's not these wires aren't all a different color from the smoke that I had earlier in the truck. Let's pull this one out. Behavior thing. Yeah, I don't really judge what you spend your money on. As long as your bills are paid and stuff, you do you. Do what makes you happy. As long as you're not hurting anybody or yourself. Put a rock fan body on it and get. It's not bullshit. Great video. Unreal RC, that place I go to. They had a new kit. It was a drag racing kit. It looked pretty cool. Like it's literally a kit. You make everything. They're making an RTR version too. Apparently, he don't have that one yet, but he has the kit version, which is pretty cool. All right, Chef, do not mess this wire up, because you're not gonna be a happy camper, and you're live streaming, so you can't use your normal words. Why can I get this out? Like, these channels are so tiny. Like, how the heck am I supposed to get this out of here? Like, they make it just big enough for the wire to get there. Like, honestly, before I put this back in the other truck, I might make these holes bigger. Because it's like, it has to go like a weird bend in there and crap. Like, it's so stupid. Oh, oh, got it. Boom. All right. So those are out. Just want to set over here for now. It's the tire breathing, not you. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Or seeing if you ain't had to retrieve it from underwater. Yeah, Mets RC did that with his 8S Outcast, like first thing, in a saltwater pool. All right, so we're gonna mount these. Let me see. Get you guys. I should probably turn this off. Okay, so now we're gonna mount the throttle servo. This is steering. It's the good one, right? Yeah. Again, see how much easier this one is to turn, and this one just doesn't. So this one goes on the bottom. This one goes up top, and I believe it goes this way. Crap. I should have paid attention which way this is orientated. Because this one, maybe this end. Yeah. Because this goes in there like that. And then I believe it goes this way. Because, yeah, the cutoff of the wire's that way. Okay, cool. All right. Take the screws out. These are all for servos. I put these back in the truck. You're going to try to jump our bridge. That's awesome. Should be sick. Underwater salvage recovery. Yeah, pretty much. He said his kids were just watching it too. They weren't like getting it. They were in the pool. So this is going to come up to here, like so. Apply this. If I can grab them. Cool. All right. Push this wire up without kinking it, hopefully. I honestly could have just took that other tray out, put that right into the new truck, in the old truck, and just swap the trays over. Because the receiver's on its own little tray. I could just put the Nobler receiver one in there and just swap the cups around. I just thought about that. Yeah, I agree with you. It's weird that it doesn't. Yeah, it throws me off too. The thumbs up button. Snug these down. Bum, bum, bum. They're always changing things, man. And I haven't been doing it nearly as long as you guys. I've just been watching YouTube a lot, like before I started YouTube, and it's just like they would change stuff. I'm like, why? Makes no sense. And now that I make stuff on YouTube, I'm like, wow, this is annoying. YouTube change Earl. They have been crying for now. Yeah, I should just swap these cups over. I'm an idiot. I don't have to worry about taking the wires out or nothing. I just literally put it right back in the truck. Alright, so that's the throttle. Now it's time for the steering servo. Back these bad boys up. May have been. Okay, should have read that. So what's everybody doing tonight? Soonish it's going to be doing this with my new kit. So that is the good one. I think I'm going to take the servo horn off until I actually center everything. These are plastic geared. Put this in here. Like so. Anybody else have a Savage? Besides, I'm sorry, I forget who it was. They said they had 4, but I don't know what game you're talking about. But I also, one of my other hobbies is like playing video games. Super excited. I think I'm gonna get Assassin's Creed, the new one, Valhalla, came out today. I play stuff on the PC though. I'm not a console guy. I have them, but I really barely use them. But yeah, that game looks sweet. Plays a Viking. SnowRunner for PS4. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have that on PC. You have a Savage? You have the electric one, or do you have a nitro one? And which one? You like the older ones that are all purple, or the newer ones? I just really hope HBI gets their crap together and they actually start producing stuff again. Even just for parts, guys. That's why I have this truck. Cool. Alright. So this is the servo for the bottom, which I'll do once it's all together-ish. Those are screws. I don't know where they go. I don't remember. So we'll figure that out. That's a later chef's problem. This is going to go over here because I'm going to need these first. Honestly, this is the first issue I ever had with this truck. For real. Like, I've jumped it, I flipped it, I slammed it in and stuff. Never broke anything, never had an issue with it, except the servos, which I really can't complain. It's been a long time, and they've been through a lot of stuff, so I really can't complain. Oh yeah, I do too, Shade Tree. I grew up around consoles, but a lot of my buddies played PC, so I built a custom gaming PC. Yeah, like they took a while to catch up, but now they like surpass the console stuff. Lance can build PCs. Yeah, yeah. I built a few for a couple buddies and my own. It's not like it used to be back in the day to build a PC. Like now, it's kind of just plug and play pretty much. It's really not too hard. Back in the day, you had to do like other crazy stuff to get it working, but now it's pretty self-explanatory. Kind of just snaps together, really. You know, it's a really cool PC. Foundry RC. He is a hell of a setup, that guy. Don't break it. Do the smart thing. Just set off this side, so you're not taking more parts from the part truck. All right, let's get this bad boy in here. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Let me get those side screws in. Game Boy Advance, etc. Yeah, I have one of those. I have a mod at Xbox at every Atari NES. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Your Atari still works? Yeah, that was my first console I used to play on. Um, my favorite game on there was MASH. I had a lot of fun playing with MASH. We used to have one of those big wooden TVs, like the outside was all wood, and it had the Atari on it. MASH had like like had all kinds of stuff. It's like there was like a surgery part and like all that stuff. It's cool. So we got. Alright, so that one's good. Let me get the other screw in there. On this side. Game Boy Advance, Shade Tree, that's sweet. I have an SNES still. Yeah, I have one of those too. It's sweet. I have a few classic consoles. I have like all kinds of stuff. Punch Out from time to time. Yeah, that's that game's awesome. Revisiting games don't bring back the luster they had. Yeah, some of them don't hold together, but you know what one's awesome on Nintendo? Paperboy. Love that game. Paperboy was sweet. All right, cool. I think we're ready to bring the receiver near here and then see if we can blow it up again. All right, so this is the old receiver from the parts truck. Where is my Noble? There it is. It's my Noble receiver. I'm glad the Noble receiver didn't take a crap on me. All right, so let's plug this in. Battery. Batteries in. So theoretically, if I switch this, okay, receiver is on. All right, cool. All right, so this is throttle. Come on. And then this one is steering. Right before I turn this on, let me turn on the Noble and make sure everything's on 0 and make sure I have stuff plugged in correctly. I do that all the time. All this time I work on nitros, I've worked on nitros, I always mix up channel 1 and channel 2. Always. Alright, cool. So now, theoretically, I should be able to turn this on as everything's set to 0. Center point. Center point. Alright, cool. Let's turn her on. Man, those servers are making noise. Wait, why are these? Okay. I had this right the first time? Doesn't make any sense though, because let's put this here. The control's yelling at me. Signal lost. Cool thing with the Noble 2 is if you go to turn off the controller and the truck's not off, it tells you like, hey, turn off the receiver first. That steering servo. You guys hear that? That steering servo is not happy. That's what my other one was doing before I almost lit on fire. But we're gonna go for it, guys. Don't do what I do. Alright, so let me. I need to put that horn on, huh? Crap. Where is my horn? There it is. And this is gonna be a bear to get on there. I tell you what. Can I do this maybe? Stay. There it is. Okay. Need pliers. Excuse me, Bruce. Sound like that brand new? Yeah. I don't like that. That's what my other one was doing before, like I said, I almost lit on fire. But we're gonna go for it, ladies and gentlemen. I should have did this before I screwed in that truck or that plate. Trying to get this as centered as I can. And it's pretty good. Cool. And honestly, it's lined up perfect with that arm. Alright, so I'm going to turn this off because I'm not going to mess it all up now. Signal lost. I know, Noble. Shutting down. Thank you. Let's get this bad boy. Where's my Julian screwdriver? There it is. Exavisville, Hum, and Castle ESC sounds like a freight train. You can tie the world record on glass. John Joe, easy. But yeah, I don't know if anybody else is thinking about getting that new Assassin's Creed, but I am. I'm gonna get it tonight and start playing it. Looks awesome. And like, who doesn't want to be a Viking? Alright, so Game Changer, I don't know if you're still here, but I still didn't get that text that you said you sent me. Like I said, I don't know if you have the right phone. Oh wait, I got a text on. Nope, I didn't. You kidding me? Okay, I see it. Don't panic. Huh? No, I'm panicking. Crap. Found it. Okay, let's try this again. Line up the arm. I got that on there pretty good. Lines up really good. Blindfolded Mike Tyson. Dude, some people with video games are just insane. He's fighting Roy Jones soon. You panic all the time. Don't do that. There it is. Let's line this up again. I'm so mad I couldn't go out and run today. It was so beautiful out. It's like 90. It was not 90. I wish it was. It was 70 degrees, sunny. Got home a little later than I wanted to from the hobby shop, but I was like, I still have enough daylight left to go run this nitro. Did my intro to my video, charged up my stuff, and then my service took a crap. Cool. Don King. Tyson will knock Roy Jones out. Cole if he lands a good hit. Tyson, even in his age, is no joke. Have you seen him training, hitting the bag? I wouldn't want to mess with him. Screw that. It's like people that talk crap about like UFC fighters are like, they're a pump, blah, blah, blah. Like, dude, you pump gas for a living. You can pump gas better than him all day. But when it comes to fighting, his job is to hurt people. Like, you really think you're going to beat that guy? Don't get me wrong, there's some freaks of nature out there that are just like disgustingly strong for no reason or like just have that knack about them, but 99.9% of the time, you ain't going to win that. I was between the hurricane showers, big drips in there. No, Roy wasn't, but I don't know, man. Did you guys see that the two strongman competitors are going to fight? The Mountain and uh, the British guy. Um, oh my God, what's his name? He's British. Um, there's Hathor, Thor, the Mountain versus Eddie Hall. That I think Eddie Hall's gonna win that. Honestly, they're actually gonna box. Oh yeah, 100% Shade Tree. But same thing from uh, Jones. If you came up to him in a street fight, he's gonna beat you up too. Like I said, that's what they do. Both of these bad boys are homing. I don't think this is gonna last very long. But they'll work for now, I think. Turn that off. Signal lost. Shutting down. Alright, cool. We'll get this back on here. And then this screw goes in here with my jeweler screwdriver. Nice and snug. And then I got those two big screws going in the front here to hold this down. I quit fighting right after I got big enough to run. Yeah, I'm not much of a fighter. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna let you talk crap to me. But my old man always taught me never throw the first punch. But when it comes down to it, you give 1-4. And I'm not by any means like a UFC fighter or nothing, but if we ever got in a fist fight, you might beat me, but you're gonna know you're in a fight. You know what I mean? You're not gonna wake up the next day feeling very well, I'll tell you that. But there's no need to fight, really. Because 99.9% of the time, it's over really stupid stuff. Back in the day, I didn't care. You look at me the wrong way, we'd have issues. But now I don't really care. There's no point. I'm too pretty to go to jail. Oh yeah, you get winded so bad. That's why when people are like they're taking so long in these UFC fights, they're just like hugging. Like, dude, they're on like the fourth round. Like, get out of here. Then this goes on there. Then I think that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I need to work on my wires here a little and probably zip tie them. But let me just plug this bad boy in one more time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're always running a couple of people that just don't, and like people don't keep their mouth shut. That's what bothers me. People like rat people out over the dumbest things. All right, let's see. Welcome to Noble. Thank you. All right, turn this on. Got that singing steering servo. They're definitely faster than my other ones were, because the other ones are like dead upon arrival. I was gonna keep messing with it for a little bit, because my other ones felt fine before, but then they started smoking. So I'm gonna just keep messing with them to make sure everything's okay. That screw needs to be tightened. Like I said, I'm just doing this because I want to make sure nothing's gonna light up on me. So let me see, hold on. Where's my throttle trim? I don't know why when I do my throttle trim, it's not pulling the carburetor out a little bit. I'm gonna channel 2 because it's closing. My one issue was when this was running, the carburetor was closed a little too much and it would die. It has to be open just a smidge. Go in here to channel 2. Where am I going? A little bit more. There we go. Alright. Definitely want to change that dead zone. I got a big dead zone here. There's a way to change that. I gotta figure out. Maybe. So let me catch up with you guys. I'll fight right now. You fight Tracy Patriot right now? My money's on Jessica. I see a throw punch coming. Will you be asleep before you see it coming? Yeah, I feel that shade tree. How do I adjust this dead zone? I know there's a way to do it. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna be messing with this for a little bit. I don't know. Where is it? Actually, it's not too bad. Because the servo is moving. It's just there's a dead zone. in the throw. It moves a little, then it starts moving. Actually, I'm not going to mess with that. Alright. Okay, change the throttle curve. Cover is still. Let's see, y'all. Steering. Cool. I think that's good, guys. Do some zip tying. Touche trade, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Y'all didn't see about that running part. No, no, I know. I have had to throw punch in mail. And fighting you crazy. Get my 50-yard dash on. Yeah. I don't blame you, man. It's not worth it. I can't run far, but I can run short distances extremely fast for my size. It's actually really impressive. But I'm not built for that. Alright. Zip ties. Get my zip ties. Well, I'm glad it's fixed now. And of course, I don't think it's going to be nice anytime soon. Sucks. I hate winter, guys. This I'm going to wrap around here because it's going to come out that hole. This should have went around this way. Let's see. Like that. Here. Then this slips over here. Like so. Come on. There we go. Alright, and then lock that in this place. This is going to go around here. Just trying to keep everything away from the throttle servo, guys. Plus, it's a little easier to put the top on here. Get my zip tie on. Not going to be a prettiest thing, but should work. Cool. Where am I? Cut on a 45-degree angle. Might resort to curling up in the whole ball. Got a little friend like that. He was raised by all girls. He's never been around guys at all. Oh, man. I have a friend like that too. Not that he wasn't around like dudes or anything. He's just socially awkward. Super nice guy. I was his best man at his wedding. Yeah, I was shocked when he got married because he's awkward, but super nice guy. Because when I was in school, I was friends with everybody, like nerds. Don't mean to be like mean, but like the nerdier kids, jocks, like emo, whatever you want to call them. Everybody. As long as you were cool to me and you weren't like an ass, I don't care. Whatever you're into, bud. That's what life's about. Oh, this is from the other Savage. Where's the one from this Savage? Here it is. Sloop Dukin. Yeah. And then this plugs in to like this. Now theoretically, one more time, let's do a test.
Welcome to Noble.
Why do I have no steering? I throttle. Did I unplug the...
Signal lost. Shutting down.
Really? Did I lose steering again?
Welcome to Noble.
I have no steering now. What? How is that even possible? Throttle's on point. Like, you can't even hear this. Tell me the steering servo just finally took a crap. Literally, really? That's how you're gonna do me? Ugh. Is the server gonna get... I think I lost... I lost steering, guys. Look. I knew that steering servo was too loud. You can't even hear it anymore. Yep, and it's hot. Throttle's fine. He's on his last legs. Is it too tight? No, because you've seen it before. It was going back and forth, no problem. Isn't it the second servo? Yeah, but they're both like over 10 years old. And you guys heard how loud that servo was. Yeah, it's just it's the stock servos that come with it. Like the throttle one's fine because like you can't even hear the chatter from the steering one anymore. If that thing was loud, I knew it was going its way out too. Son of a... Well, at least I only need one servo now, not two, because this throttle one's okay. Steering, not so much. Yeah, it like you guys heard how loud it was. It was definitely on its way out. That's how the first one was too. I just thought maybe I can get like a week or something from it, but apparently not. Well, at least I only need one servo now. I don't need two, so that's a plus. Always look at the positives, you know. Only need the one. So either way, kind of a success. Just need a steering servo. Once again. At least it didn't catch on fire, and I'm gonna unplug that battery just in case. Put this in here. But yeah, I need to go get a new steering servo.
Welcome to Noble.
She gone.
Signal lost. Shutting down.
She gone. That's what you get for trying to reuse stuff that's like 10 years old that you know is crap. This servo is no bueno. It's fine. Just get a new steering servo and she'll be all set. I can still go straight, which is still good for ramps, yes. This is for put the skid plate piece back in so I don't lose it. And then these are the screws for the skid plate. Just gonna sink them in here for a little because obviously it's gonna have to come back off when I get a servo. Yeah, a Reese would be good in here, but it's over. It's too much for this truck. I'm not gonna spend that much on a servo for this truck. I'm just gonna get like a cheaper, strong servo. Don't need to be super fast. I am getting a Reeves 500 for my kit though. My truggy kit. I'm getting two of them. One for throttle and brake, and one for steering. I know it's complete overkill, but that's what that whole kit's about, is being overkill and making it a beast. So cool. So, well, kind of success, you know. We got one of the servos fixed at least. These screws, I feel like I'm missing a screw somewhere, but I'm pretty sure everything's in here. So, yeah. What's one screw gonna hurt, you know? That just sucks. I just really thought if I could at least get like a little bit from it. Chassis's out of commission. The Revo's out of commission until I get a servo. So literally I need servos for my two main nitros. And this is the Park Savage. That honestly nothing's really wrong with this thing. Just the one-way bearing and obviously the one servo now. But yeah. This is all servo stuff. I'm set right in here. But yeah, if this had a one-way bearing, this thing would run no problem. I hate one-way bearings. But I don't know if there's a way to make this work without a bearing, a one-way bearing. I don't think I've ever seen one without the starter. Could be wrong, but I don't think I've ever seen one. It is a piece of a truck though, guys. A Savage 4.6. Oh, butt crack. Sorry about my butt. That's why I normally wear overalls. But what are you gonna do? You know. I have to do a tree hugging around these parts. What's the important part is EPA. Get that right. You get it. I don't like the term. Anything about surveys really. Just basic still learning. Yeah, endpoint adjustments. Yeah, they weren't bad on that truck. It's just the servers are just so old and beat up. Like these are bad. This one's bad. Like this one I even turned by hand. That's how bad this one is. This one's bad. Like it's just smoked. It's like super hard to turn. This is from the Revo. Two Savage ones. Keep those for parts. Randomness. Get this Savage up here. Boom. It's garbage. So again, guys, sorry there's no running video today. I planned on it, but that's what happened. Blew up those servos. Was hoping that at least that one would have worked a little bit. It did for a solid 10 minutes, and then was like, nope. So I just need to get a Stingray servo. I need to get two, really. I need to get one for the Revo, one for the... Honestly, I was thinking about just run that Revo with the one stock one until that one blows up. And then getting one good one for the Savage. And we'll be set and ready to go again. Bruce just scared the crap out of me. I'm sure there's videos on how to do it, Shade Tree. Zachary, what's up? Also, Gore Shaft with mine. There she lit. This is my skid plate for that. That goes up there. Do I have a... So I'm slowly starting to decorate my koozie. It's a TLR Racing. Got my Fog City sticker right there. Then add a Salvox servo or Salvox sticker to it. Slowly stickering it up. These koozies are sweet too, because like when you're wrenching and stuff, you don't always have your iced tea in your hand, or you don't drink them as fast at least, and definitely keep them chilly for a decent amount of time. Also got my Fog City coasters, which we don't use them in the show. I just like the way they look. They're pretty cool. Might hang them up somewhere or something. But what's everybody doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? We're gonna end it soon. I'm gonna go eat dinner. But I figured I'll talk to you guys a little bit while I clean up. Again, I say it all the time. I appreciate the hell out of you guys showing up. It's awesome. I really want to do a video today, though. I'm so upset I didn't get to do it. It was way too nice. And like I said, by the time I got back from the hobby shop and ate and all that, I came out to the shed. I was just enough time, like an hour or two, to like run and all that stuff, and that happened. And I was like, well, I guess I'll do a live. Which is cool. I do enjoy them, but just really want to run today. This I think I'm gonna just sit off this side. Maybe we could use this or utilize it for something. Just gotta switch on it and stuff. It's pretty cool. If you guys are wondering, this is the servo I'm using in my Capra. It's a Salvox Black Edition. Thing's a beast. Like, you can literally get this stuck in between boulders and it doesn't care. It'll rip the tires off before it strips. It doesn't care. It just does what it wants. What is this? Oh, these are for sway bar on the Outcast. Not sure if that battery's dead. Storage and charging on batteries, nice. I need to do that. I need to put 2 of mine in storage. Power HD 35 kg servos on the Outcast, and it's slow, is it? I'm going. I told you guys I'm going the Reefs 500 servo for throttle and brake on the kit. Throttle, brake, and steering. I want it to be overkill. My favorite thing, brake clean. Put that away. I really need to like take, because at the hobby shop today, besides some parts for the kit, I ordered shock pliers. Finally, so they'll actually so I can actually grip shock shafts without them getting all scored up and stuff. And I ordered a TLR pit mat that's pretty big. Doesn't have cutouts like this one does, but it's a nice mat to work on. Keep it clean, and then with this plastic mat here, I'm going to cut this off and use it just to hold screws and stuff and toss this part out. That's the plan, at least. Salvox makes a good server, yeah. Despite what Bob says. No, Salvox are good, but I heard they're all loud. The one in the crawler really isn't bad. It doesn't make a lot of noise. The one that does, though, it's a Salvox too. Because I got, obviously, the big boy in the front. It's a really nice servo. And then in here, for my dig servo, if you guys can see, got the micro Salvox one. It works great for dig, but it is loud. You can hear it. Yeah, because you guys see what I did before with the vise and the foam, and like I was like, you know what, I want more kits. I need to branch on more stuff. I want to get the right tool for it. Just make it easier on myself. A little more enjoyable that way, you know. Because I'm all for rednecking some stuff together, making it work, but it comes to the point where you're like, you know what, just let me get the right tools for the job. And Rich from the hobby store actually ordered 3 pairs, 4 pairs, 3 for his shop and 1 for me. So he's like, you know what, I'm gonna get set too. And he ordered some of the mats I ordered too. They are. They all the time trying to center themselves. I've never seen anyone using them. Yeah, the guy from the Team Lizzie Racing, he built the kit I have, and I was watching one of the videos of him setting up the shocks, and he had a set. They're not TLR, they're like dynamite ones or whatever. But he used them, and it looks super easy. You just grip them, and you can actually like screw things on without scoring up the shock shafts. I will have to use my vise and my bench to do it, which would be nice. Where is the starter? Starter. Yeah, this is the new version of the Roto Start. It's kind of trash. It's not. It works, but yeah, it's kind of. It gets the job done. Hard nerves, yeah, man. Yeah. But who cares as long as it. Yeah, as long as they work, I don't care about the noise. Obviously, I'm in the nitro, you know. As long as it works. But I'm just used to when servos make that much noise. I don't know how noisy. Like I said, the one that's in there isn't that bad in the front. But when they get loud like that, I'm just used to them blowing. Like obviously the two today. Like when they're making that much noise, for me that means they're about to go. Because all the servos I have, that's what that always meant. I never had like really high end servos besides the one in the crawler now, and then the ones on the kit obviously are going to be high end. They're going to be reefs. He's going here. 10 mil. All right, Jessica, have a good night. I appreciate the hell out of you being here, and looking forward to seeing what else you're going to be posting soon on your channel. Put my driver away. I try to do this every time I'm done, guys, just so like the next time I come in here, I don't have to organize to actually get to work. This is empty. Not sure about these batteries. I'm not going to sit there with a tester like Guy did that one day and just test all his AA's. Smart, but I want the Home Hobby SHV in my collection. I don't know what that is. Game Changer, you still in here, man? Put my stuff away. I got doubles everywhere, man. That's done. That's good. These are the 3 bad servos. I need 1 steering servo. No, I need 2. 1 for the Revo, 1 for the Savage. And we'll be all set. But, alright, guys. I think I'm going to end it there. I'm going to go eat some dinner. And probably play some video games. And that's it. I wish I would be editing a video right now for you guys. But it didn't work out today. But, you know, I still got to talk to you guys. That was cool. But, again, I appreciate you guys showing up. Hopefully I'll have a running video up soon. So keep running into hiccups with that. Yeah. So again, appreciate you guys coming by, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Look out for that kit build that's coming soonish.